Hi, good afternoon. Okay, I went into stories and I said, what do you guys want to learn today for my live today? And all of y'all said eyeshadow. Literally all four of you. So, hi Katie. So, that is what I'm going to be doing today is eyeshadow. And don't forget, starting the 25th, actually you get a free cute little, so you get this cute little compact, which they actually discontinued. But it's this size. You can fit 4 eyeshadows in here. It's super stinking cute, but it's in this design. So it'll look like this, but it's this size. Does that make sense, you guys? I've had these so long. These still have our old company name on them. They discontinued them that long ago, and we were like, why are you doing this? These are the perfect little compacts to put in your purse, your diaper bag. I don't know about you, but I stick to like the same 4 eyeshadows pretty much, so it's always fun to come on here and branch out to try new combinations because I'm kind of a creature of habit, and I tend to stick to like what I know. And that's like the same 4 colors. But this specific eyeshadow combo today, you guys have been asking every time I wear it in my stories this past week. And so I figured we needed to do a live on it because it must be pretty stinking good. So if you missed my other live, there's a good chance I wore that combo in that live, but I don't remember. So we're gonna focus on just eyeshadow today. This is my personal compact. I got to handpick all of these colors that go in here, so it's amazing. It's 2.5 grams of eyeshadow from Saint. That is like significant more amount than what you typically get in like Urban Decay, the Naked palettes. I don't know what other ones are out there, and you can customize them all. You handpick which ones you want to go in here. So that sale with the quad palette, by the way, if you're watching this in real time live, that starts on September 25th and runs through the 29th. So you pick 4 colors, whichever 4 you want, and you get that little palette for free. So, hello from Brazil. Hi guys, thanks for hopping on. Okay, if you are new around here, hi, hello. My name is Kimber. I am the face behind Rustic Touch Beauty. Rustic Touch Beauty, you guys, actually was the name of my salon. So I am a cosmetologist. I had my own salon at one point in time, and that was the name of my salon, and it just kind of carried on over into what I do now as a content creator and educating you guys in all things beauty. So if you're new around here, that's a little bit about me. I have 4 kiddos. I'm married to my firefighter, and we live out on 10 acres where we're trying to start up just like a little hobby farm for ourselves. And I get to do makeup to kind of help fund that per se, because it's crazy. The simple life is actually very expensive nowadays. Do you guys find that? Like, throw me hearts if you're feeling that a little bit too in life, where you're just like, the just basic everyday stuff is really expensive, like groceries, putting food on the table. It's insane. So, okay, let's get into this. All right, let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're on here live, tell me where you're watching from. If you're on the replay, I want to hear where you are, where you're from, okay? This first color that I'm using is called Revival. It's this one right here. It's super, super pretty. It almost looks brown, but it has like a hint of violet to it. Okay, so this is the first color that I'm going to use. Miss Bloom is so over it. I hear you, sister. Inflation right now is killer. Okay, so this first one, I'm using the eyeshadow brush. Super basic brush, but I absolutely love it. And what I do is I start right here at my crease and I pull that color in. That way it doesn't get too crazy out here. So I start here and I go in with my brush, and then see how as I'm going in, it's kind of leaving this crease right here where there's no color. I like to tilt my head back like this to help fill that gap in so that that color isn't like weird when I close my eyes. And then I pull that color over on my brow bone just a little bit. And then this is where it's kind of up to you to just keep blending till you get the blend that you're, looking for on your eyes. I'm missing comments. Tennessee, Amarillo, Texas, watching from Mississippi, and you've been wanting to try Revival. Well, now you get to see what it looks like. It's a really, really pretty one. Hi from New York, from Maine, Oklahoma, Arizona. Oh my gosh, look at all these southern states. I love it. Hi guys. Thanks for being on here. It means a lot. Okay, this next eye over here. Again, we're just pulling it in and see how you get that gap. You guys, I was the girl who I utilized the sponges, you know, those compacts that I'm talking about from Walmart. It comes with the little sponge eyeshadow applicator. You know what I'm talking about, okay? When I switched over to Saint, I still used that because I was like, I don't understand how to use these brushes. It was out of my wheelhouse. Do you guys feel me on this? Do you love the eyeshadow sponges to apply your eyeshadow? Because I sure did. And I did for years because I did not know otherwise how to apply eyeshadow. And so when you see me applying eyeshadow, just know I am like slapping it on there in no special way. This is just, I literally do all my eyeshadows the same way. You will probably, are you on a meeting down there? I shouldn't say never, but there's a good chance you will never really finding me doing like I don't even know what you call it, a cut crease or things like that. Because whatever I do, I gotta do quick while my kids are distracted. Mommy can do her makeup real fast. Eyeshadows will all be the same cost. You just get that free palette with it. So if you're just tuning in, these little palettes will be free with the purchase of any 4 eyeshadow colors starting on the 29th. I love these because they're so easy to throw in a purse, throw in a stinking wallet, you know, diaper bag, and you've got your 4 colors right here. You can even get a couple of them, you know, so that you've got like your combos all separated out. Like if this is too overwhelming, because it can be for me, you can get your 4 colors just right in there. Okay, so like I said, this first color is Revival. Hi from Illinois. This first color is Revival. That's what we're using on the outer corner, and you saw I brought it underneath here on both eyes. All right, this next color is this really super pretty shimmery right here. This is Angel's Landing. And I actually just use my finger to apply this one because it is a really distinct shimmer. I feel like it goes on better when I apply it with my finger. It doesn't go on as noticeable if I apply it with a brush. So if you want just a subtle shimmer, apply it with your brush. If you want it to be more like obvious, like how I am, apply it with your finger. Okay? And apparently I need to be quick with this because my little one, I can hear her, she's up from her nap now. So I'm gonna be quick with this. Okay, the next one I'm gonna use, I'm gonna flip my brush over and I'm gonna dip it right here in this one, which is Drift. And I use this one on the inner corner of my eye, just like that. Same on this side. Inner corner, and then I brush it kind of up and into the next color so it kind of all blends together. And then I do pull it over just a little bit. Make sure you get those nasty eye pookies out of the way. Anybody else? Just me? I still feel one on there, but I can't find it.
Mommy,
maybe I got it.
Road right here.
Okay, so
Mommy, look, this is our road.
oh yeah, good job. So you can either stop here with just those 3 colors, which oftentimes I will do, but if you want a 4th color in there, I actually really love dipping Philly in there, which is this one right here. Philly is just gonna help deepen this color overall. So I start out in the crease with Philly, and I kind of pull it in like a, not right now, honey. Okay, I kind of pull it in like a V, like this is how I apply it, if that makes sense. Hey, dude.
I haven't played all day.
I know, I deleted all the games from there, hun.
No, there's not.
He doesn't believe me.
There's like one.
So
There's like 2 of them, Mom.
oh, those aren't games, bud.
They are.
All right, so then I go down here, pull it out, and in the crease, and this just deepens
This
it.
one's a game?
Sure, you can try the piano. Play some music for us.
And then this is a game.
Okay. Okay, so you can see it does definitely change like the overall finish of it. So if you want more of that brown hint to it, you can go in and add that Philly color to help deepen it. Oh, ooh, a little bit.
I want to play with this.
Okay, well, I can help you once I'm done teaching everybody. Okay? All right. Maybe. Okay, I'm back. I just had some scam try and call me. All right, mascara. All I'm using is Telescopic from L'Oreal. If you watch my videos a lot, then you're like, does this girl ever try any other mascaras? And no, not really. Because once I find one that I really, really like, I stick to it. And this one has been like my go-to since probably, I don't know, high school, so 13 years-ish. It's just a really good mascara, and L'Oreal just came out with that telescopic lift, and I have actually incorporated that into my routine, and I use both on my eyelashes because it gives them such good length. And this one, you get the good length with it. The telescopic lift, which I'm going to show you in a second, gives my eyelashes like just an overall like thickness to it.
This is frozen.
Okay, well, you're going to have to wait, bud.
Oh, it's not.
I told him, I'm like, we got to go live and teach about eyeshadow, so I need you to be good. And he apparently didn't listen. I just realized I have like a popped like vessel in my eye. I don't know how. Okay, I think I just lost connection, but hopefully I'm back for you guys. Hopefully the internet isn't too wonky. Okay, so I dip back in the tube for the top lashes, but for the bottom lashes, I don't dip back in the tube because I don't want to get too much mascara on the bottom. So once I've done both eyes, don't dip it back in the tube. And then instead, you can move to your bottom lashes so that the lashes are more natural looking and don't have like a ton of clumpy mascara going on for it. That's like my one little trick that I do for bottom lashes. Now, if you want your bottom lashes to be like in your face and right there, then you can dip your mascara in again. And I will say this mascara I have found works best after it's been used for like a month or two. When you first get it, I actually don't love the mascara when I first get it because it's just too much. But after I've been using it for like a month or two, I find that I really like it because it's like starting to get a little bit drier, so it applies a lot better. Okay. I cannot not make a weird face when I'm applying mascara. I've tried so hard to not make a funny face, and it's just inevitable. It happens. Do you guys feel me on that? I'm so happy you guys chose to do a makeup tutorial today instead of hair, because I actually like really badly need to wash my hair, and I was like, oh, let's not choose a hair tutorial today. If you are looking for a fun hairstyle, go back and watch my live that I did on Tuesday. This did look better on that day. It was like a more of a fun, pretty like mermaid wave that I did using those beach waver curling irons. I just found mine I think I got it at Walmart or Target. I honestly can't remember. But I've had it for so long, and my hair's always been too short to fully use it, and my hair's finally getting longer. And so I'm like, ooh, we should try this tool again.
The Barbie's house.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I forgot to mention, this is that telescopic lift mascara that I'm using just on my top lashes. So I go back once they've dried for a second,
Here you go.
and I apply this one as a second layer to my lashes so that it thickens them up a little bit and gives them some more length. And I just realized I got some mascara on there. That's fine. It's fine. So that's what I do for eyeshadow. Does it feel like I'm looking different? It's probably because I didn't do my brows today. I feel like so naked without my brows done. Who here does their brows? Do you fill your brows in do not even mess with them. Like brows to me was something I could never figure out. I'm like, how do people do this? And they do take me a long time to do my brows, but it's so worth it because it really transforms my face. It actually like gives my face like a natural lift without even trying. It's awesome. If you guys have not messed with brows yet, try something different, try something fun, and shape your brows into like a different shape. Even if you want them thicker, if you want them more like arched, play around with them because they really are the framework of the face. And so now that I am so used to seeing my brows and then I don't do them, I'm like, what is happening here? Why does this makeup look so different? And it's because I don't have my brows on. I have my brows, but you know, you guys know what I mean. All right, that is it. Okay, don't forget, if you're just hopping on late, Saint is having a eyeshadow special going on starting on the 25th, running through the 29th. Any 4 eyeshadow shades that you snag between those dates, you'll get a free quad little palette here. And you can fit 4, struggling with words right now, you can fit 4 eyeshadow shades in this little baby. It comes in this design though. I don't have this size in this design, but it comes in this design. Let's just like look at this really this is called the crushed velvet design. Isn't that gorgeous? So that's the design that this palette size will be in. And that palette comes free with any 4 eyeshadow colors that you choose. Okay? So again, that starts on the 25th. So if you have been wanting to try some eyeshadows, don't buy them right now. Wait till the 25th so you can get a fun little free palette with them. Okay? All right, guys. Oh, and if you want to match, if you want to color match to this makeup, or you're curious, like what eyeshadow colors go amazing with your eye color, feel free to message me. You can message me the word match either to my DMs here on Instagram, or not that you'll remember this, I'll put it in the replay of this, what my phone number is, because that way you can go back and get that info. Otherwise, you're very welcome. Otherwise, you can feel free to DM me the word match, and I can get the ball rolling on getting a color match with all of that, so that you know exactly what eyeshadows are going to be awesome for your eyes so they pop, and shades, overall shades. Okay? Hi, Rachel. Thanks for being on here, love. All right, guys. I will see you later. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.